obviously Ava is joining me today. I was getting ready to start the live stream and she jumped up. Right, baby? You gonna join us? We're talking about love today. We are talking about love and expectations and judgment and all that good stuff. So let's just jump right in. So yesterday I had a really great brunch, lunch, whatever you want to call it, date with my long-term bestie I've known for many, many years. We have definitely grown up together. I've known her since right before about 20. I was about 20 when I met Ashley. So I was having brunch with Ashley and we were just talking about our lives because we don't get to see each other very often. So we were just talking, and I promise I'm getting to a point here. But we were just talking about our lives and catching up and doing, what girls do on brunch dates and what besties like to do. And so she was sharing some things about her life and her relationship, and some struggles and some good things too. And I was doing the same thing. And we came across the topic of love. And this is actually one of my favorite topics. So like button or go and turn. Not really measuring up to the love that we're expecting. So it's just become clear with clients and just friends, family, all that. This expectation of love that we all have, and a couple weeks ago I did a whole video on expectations because somebody said, you shouldn't have expectations. And the fact is, like, if we get really real with ourselves, and that's what we need to be doing, getting real, we all have expectations. Welcome to relationships. Will have expectations. You just need to be sharing them. You need to make sure that they are, they're healthy expectations. And if you want to know more about that, you can head over to that video and check that out after this video. We have these expectations of those we love. And so we get into this space and we go, why are they not supporting me? Why are they not loving me? Why are they not loving me in this way? So they're like, yeah, they're offering to do all this stuff for me, but they're not supporting me maybe with words, and that's my love language. Or maybe they're not buying me little gifts, or maybe whatever. Maybe they're not having sex with me because that's a love language, like the touch, the connection. Maybe they're not snuggling, all of these things. And we have these expectations of others in supporting us. And yet, it is looking at where are we doing those same things to support and truly love on others. And she was sharing about some of her expectations of her man and things he wasn't doing, and welcome to marriage, things he wasn't doing and she was wanting him to do, and why can't he love me this way, and why can't he see that this is what I need? And then I looked at her and I said, but what about that are you doing for him? And she's like, well, he doesn't deserve it. He's not doing, we get into this, like, you're not doing this for me, so I'm not doing this for you. And then also at the same time, like I said, I was having a rough few weeks. At the same time, she was having a rough few weeks. And so there was the expectation of like, okay, how do I support her when she's also going through this shit? How do I love on her when also I'm going through my own stuff? And so we just had a really beautiful conversation yesterday about love and expectations and all of this beautiful stuff. But it is looking at your giving. So if you're expecting, let's say something's gone wrong in your life and you're looking at your friends and family and lover and you're going, why are you guys not texting me? Why are you not calling me and asking if things are all right? Why are you not listening to me? Why are you not, maybe doing those little things that really fill me up, Why are you not offering to do acts of service? Again, we're going into love languages here, touch, all of these things. So you should know your love language. If you don't know what really speaks to you and your love language, you really need to go and do some research on that and figure out what ways do you like to be loved? What is the ways that you need to be loved? And then sharing that. Because it's going to be hard for them. They're going to be kind of throwing spaghetti on a wall. It's nothing's going to really stick. Nothing's really going to stick because they're just not going to know. They're not going to know. And so if you're looking at people and go, why are they not loving me? Why are they not supporting me? But then if the situation was reversed, I want you to think, okay, would I love and support on them that same way? You know, if somebody was struggling, we like to go, no, I would totally support you. I would be there. I would, you know, pick up the pieces. I would, you know, give you a call. I would want to support you. Sorry, the cat is going nuts. Ava, stop it. Ava Bell. You know, we say these beautiful words of like, no, I would be there. No, I would support you. No, I would love on you. But then at the same time, we go and in reality, we don't do that. So it is looking at okay, like, am I truly sending out the same love I'm expecting? And why am I not? And where am I hiding from myself? Where am I hiding with my ego of going, oh, but I'm busy right now, or I'm drained right now, or this is the reason, or that is the reason? You know, where are you truly hiding from your ego? And on that same note, sometimes we are too drained. Sometimes we don't have the energy to give other people. We do need to take care of self. It does come down to self-care. But it is looking and going, every time my loved one has something that they're really struggling with, am I too drained? Am I too busy? Am I too whatever to really deal with them? Am I not stepping in? Because then it is a lack of really stepping into a relationship, really giving love and attention and focus to a relationship versus self-care. And then it's also looking at, okay, well, where are you not taking care of yourself? Where are you not doing what you need to do for you? Because if we're drained, it's going to be really difficult. Other people cannot fill our cup completely. They just can't. They can't. They can love on us, but if we are completely drained, oftentimes people can throw love at us and we're judging it. We're like, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's not. I deal with clients all the time. They're like, yeah, maybe they did that one thing for me, and we get really resentful. So we judge that love. We go, well, that's not good enough, or maybe they were wanting something else, or maybe they're manipulating, or blah, 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 blah. We can spiral quite quickly in this. We very much can spiral quite quickly, and it is going, if you're sitting there, as I know so many people are right now, and going, why are people not stepping up? Why am I not getting loved on? Why am I not good enough for that love right now? It is looking and going, are you really stepping up for others too? Because while we can't give from an empty cup, at the same time, we receive love by also giving love. Like, there is a fulfillment in giving. There is a fulfillment in stepping in and being present. And it is that presence level that at the end of the day we really are talking about here. It's that presence level of going, yeah, every time so-and-so is struggling, I'm too busy. Maybe if we have a friend, we're like, no, I'm totally loving on them, but then we're forgetting our partner. Or maybe we're like totally loving on our kid and we're like, no, like I love on people, like, and you're pointing to your kid and going, no, but I love on them, I'm doing this and this and this. But then you've forgotten maybe your friend or your romantic partner or a family member. But then when you're struggling, you go, why is that family member, that partner, that friend, that whoever not supporting me? And you're going, but I send out love. No, but you send out love to your kid, but you're not really you're not living up to your expectations of all your relationships. And that's a hard one. Because expectations are a dangerous thing. They're a dangerous thing. So it's not living up to others' expectations of you. It's living up to your own expectations of yourself. It's going, okay, so if I and let's even take the word expectation out of here. If you're like, I desire, if I'm really struggling, for somebody to try to text me, connect with me, offer to be like, hey, I was at the store and I saw this, I saw your favorite like keto cups or whatever, I don't know. I like keto cups right now, so let's say that. I saw your favorite keto cups, so I thought of you and I just brought you some because I know you're having a rough day and I know a keto cup's not going to change it, but it would be nice. Or sending a nice note, whatever. We're getting into love languages again. So, you know, doing something that speaks to that person's love language. It's like, yeah, like that's what I would want. I would want somebody to write me a note or give me like a silly gift, just to give me a gift and show me that they care, or spend time, because time's also a love language. But then I would have to look and go, well, when somebody comes to me and is like, I'm really struggling, I'm really needing some love, I'm really needing some attention, I'm really just in a period and I'm needing support. I'm needing support right now. Am I willing to then spend the extra time, write that note myself, buy the silly little gift just to say, hey, I care, you matter, do the extra service, like, hey, like you need help with, you know, I don't know, like, do you need help cleaning your house? Do you need help getting groceries this week? Do you need, you know, do you need to go out for a drink? Like, do you just need time? Whatever it might be. Are you actually, and not, let's not fake this shit. Let's not be like, yeah, no, I'm totally willing. Are you actually really? Are you actually really? And are you fucking stepping up to that? You might have these aspirational goals, but are you actually stepping into that in your life? So, when you look around and you go, I'm not getting the love I expect, not getting the love I desire, are you judging other people's love? Are you putting a wall against that love? And then, are you giving that level of love? Are you giving that level of presence and connection? Because this is a hard balance, because, and then there's this piece of us that sometimes, even if someone in our life is really struggling, like I said, Ashley was struggling a couple months ago, and we had, you know, I was going through something at the same time, and I had to say to her, right now, girl, like, I really just, like, I've got so much going on. I love you, and if you need anything, please call me if there's something specific I can do. But right now, I'm taking care of these things over here, and I love you, and I care about you, but I am going through something myself, and that's self-care. That's going, okay, I'm not going to be good for you if I'm depleted. I'm depleted. But there is a level of stepping out, and in that period, I made sure I was going, texting her every once in a while, just like, how you doing? How you, like, just to check in, really still connecting. And then if every time, you know, Ashley was going through something, I was like, well, you know, I'm just too busy. I'm just too busy. I've got a lot going on. Then you need to look at I would have to look at where I really was as far as like giving and receiving love. Where are my blocks? Where are my expectations? Where are my judgments? And witnessing my own ego and excuses. So we cannot expect others to do things that we ourselves are unwilling to do. So on that happy note, and guess what? We're all going to get it wrong. Love is so complicated. Relationships are so complicated. No two relationships are the same. No two relationships with your children are the same. No two relationships with your partners are the same. No two relationships with friends are the same. Love is different in every single category. And so just spending some time, and that's really my message for today, is to get present with your own ego and your stuff, and really your expectations, so that you can enter your relationships and nurture your relationships from a more aware space and a less judgy space. So, if you want more of these coaching tidbits, again, like my page, like it, please. You can get free coaching almost every single day, just by liking my page. If you want to work with me one-on-one or anything, either in person or online, or just take one of my online courses, I have a bunch of online courses, or do one of my events, then head over to addisonbell.net and check me out. I'm doing my articles, videos every day, so please help support my channel, my page, by hitting the like button and helping me get my message out there. Outside of that, I will see you beautiful followers tomorrow, and go grab that fire within. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.